Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best audio interfaces.
Starting at number 5.
IK Multimedia AXE. Most audio interfaces tend to be the jack-of-all-trades type, but with the IK Multimedia AXE I/O, you're getting something that's truly a complete guitar audio interface. Packed with useful features that will enable some sumptuous tones, it's the perfect choice if you're just going to be recording guitar. The dedicated JFET guitar input gives you loads of choices for sculpting your tones, from choosing between active and passive pickups to utilizing two types of preamp that allow you to get a pure clean tone or color it with some extra harmonics. There's also a Z-tone knob which allows you to adjust the impedance, giving you a brighter or darker tone depending on your preference. The handy amp out output lets you feed a DI signal into a guitar amp or a pedal, giving you an easy option to reamp your tones without any external hardware. A ground lift switch lets you remove any unwanted hum, and it also features connectivity for external controllers, allowing you to use expression pedals or switchers with the included Amplitude software. You can also change presets using buttons on the hardware instead of using the software, and the inclusion of Amplitude is a huge boon too, providing a huge amount of amps and effects to choose from. For those recording guitars and guitars only, this is undoubtedly one of the best choices available.
Coming at number 4.
Universal Audio Apollo. We're big fans of the Universal Audio Apollo Twin X here at Music Radar, and this super interface has some incredibly powerful features that will offer a serious upgrade to anyone's home recording experience. It comes in two formats, Duo and Quad, which are named for the amount of DSP processing chips they possess. There are two hybrid XLR/jack inputs on the back with an instrument input on the front that overrides one of the back connections. This isn't too different from any other desktop-based interface here, however, the clever bit is how the Unison preamps are matched with DSP processing. This means you can load in a vintage Neve channel strip which will modify the behavior of the analog input for some uncanny recreations of proper recording studio channels. You get a great selection of UA software included with the interface, including the legendary LA2A and 1176 compressor plugins, Pultec EQ plugin, and amp modelers in the form of Marshall Plexi for guitars and Ampeg SVT for bass. It's a very complete offering that will get you up and running if you've not built up your plugin collection yet, and you'll also get seamless integration with UA's Luna DAW. The front face of the Apollo Twin X features a huge knob that can be used for volume control of studio monitors, headphones, and input gain, as well as some handy buttons for phantom power, muting, and various other features. We found it to be an incredibly fleshed out and powerful recording experience using one of these, and combined with the portable size, it's the perfect interface for taking to and from recording sessions, with the connectivity to grow with you should you choose to invest further in the UA ecosystem.
At number 3.
Behringer Euphoria. Considering the price of the Behringer Euphoria UMC22, it's hard to find anything to fault. Of course, while there are better quality preamps or those with more connectivity and features on this list, if you're after the best budget audio interface, it doesn't come much better or much cheaper than this. The Midas preamp delivers excellent quality for recording vocals and guitars, and although it doesn't quite deliver the standards of others in terms of the noise floor, for anyone other than a pro engineer it's totally usable. It'll do a fantastic job for those demoing songs at home or wanting to get simple recordings for various purposes, giving you everything you need with no extra fluff. We used it at home and on the road, finding the performance to be equal to any other interface at the beginner/budget level. It doesn't have all the shiny bells and whistles that others can boast, but the feature set covers the bases, including phantom power, a headphone output, and dedicated gain knobs for each input.
Number 2 of my list.
Audient ID4 MKII. Arguably the best audio interface under $200, the ID4 MKII is a simple 2-input/2 output offering featuring a mic preamp, complete with phantom power for using condenser mics. The simple control scheme makes it great for beginners, but there's plenty of deeper functionality once you've outgrown that phase. We love the JFET instrument input for plugging in your electric guitar or bass, which delivers similar characteristics to the input of a tube amp. It provides an excellent bass tone for using guitar VSTs, great for guitar players looking to get into recording for the first time. The mic preamp features a healthy 58 dB of gain, plenty for quieter dynamic microphones should you be recording vocals or other traditional instruments. The Smart Scroll wheel enables you to tweak settings in your software, which is a nice touch, and we're big fans of the dual studio headphone outputs, which makes it great for recording band members or collaborating with other musicians. The design is extremely well thought out, which is another tick in the box that makes the ID4 so beginner-friendly. The whole thing is powered via USB-C and, with Apple's camera connection kit, it can also work with an iPhone/iPad. However, for us, the studio devilry is in the details. Audient has really thought about everything with value and usability in mind, making what is a budget solution feel anything but inexpensive in use. The Audient ID4 MKII is, quite simply, the best USB audio interface we've tried at this price for a long time.
And number 1.
Focusrite Scarlet II. With its compact size, low price point, and powerful functionality, the Focusrite Scarlet II II 4th Gen is perfect for those looking to set up a home studio. Whether you're recording your guitar at home, using it as a mobile recording rig, or for live shows, this brilliant bit of kit will provide excellent recording quality. The latest iteration of Focusrite audio interfaces delivers fantastic performance for the recording musician, whether you want to plug your guitar in the front or your vocal mic in the back. The huge gain range from the preamps means it can handle a wide variety of applications too, from the quietest vocal to the loudest snare drum. The huge array of features on the Scarlett 4th Gen interfaces makes them incredibly user-friendly. Auto gain adjusts automatically to the strength of your input signal, while Clip Safe prevents you from pushing the signal into distortion, both of which are excellent tools for beginners. We love the sound of the Air preamp emulation, which adds a touch of high-end to the signal, and you can press again to add a little saturation too.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.